Good morning, welcome back to the channel. It's back to being a little chilly, but that's what happens when it is going to be a nice, clear, sunny day. It starts out chilly, but the sun's worth it. So I got a little bit of fire going on here just to take the chill off. And what we're up to today is we're going to do a little electrical modifications to the RV system here. Remember, it's a jack of all trades, master of none, so we're going to tackle electricity. I got to tie into the panel over there on the side of the wall of the power shed, water shed, and put a 30 amp in there, at least for fill when they get here. Got notification there yesterday that they will probably be arriving sometime tomorrow, which is Sunday, April 14th, I think it is. Sunday. So I've already gone ahead and prepped the areas here in anticipation for the squatters to show up. Here, I'll show you what we got going on so far. It's kind of shooting directly into the sun, or almost directly, but I got that the old Fruitvale cat, Beaver Falls cat. I could just never get the right terminology to refer to that particular cat. But anyway, I got it started up yesterday, had to move it out of position, and while I had it running, I back-weighted this whole area here. There's the big build project over there, but I back-weighted. As you can see, it's kind of freshly turned over gravel and rocks. And moving back in here, it's hard to see, focus in. I got it blocked off and marked as reserved for Phil and Con, the squatters, when they show up. In this area here, I'm going to mount this receptacle, or maybe I can put it over there. I'll have to check the inside, but one way or another, I'm going to put in this receptacle on the wall. It's a 30 amp, and I got a camo or an ammo. It's not camo, but it's an Army steel sealed box there. I'm going to put that against the wall too, so it'll have a lid on it. And somehow or another, I'm going to I might have to put it this way so the cord will drape around. Put it that way, or this way, so the cord will drape through here. Probably this is the better way, so it drapes through there, because I'm going to have the box on it, and it has to be contained in a certain area. So anyway, we're going to get on modifying that box. This is the old military can. I don't know if it was an ammo box. Oh no, it says 25 cartridges. It's been burnt previously welding so many millimeter. Being it's millimeter, I don't know if it's American or not, but it probably is. So we're going to cut this here old post off. This was a mounting thing apparently somebody had put on and held, bolted it to a post. And they got a slot cut in the top that used to be a kind of an honor market kind of a thing. You come along and picked up your product at the market at the corner of the highway and the farm, and you picked up a dozen eggs or whatever it was, and then you just put your money in there, and then once a day the owners would come by and pick up their cash. We're going to get this in the vise here somehow. Put it here. First thing I'm going to do is cut this off with a zip disc. I think that's good enough. Good enough for the dogs we hunt with. And first time I ever used these red or rose-colored safety glasses, but I'll have to hunt up some clear lenses. This sucks. Okay, that's got that whole mounting post off there, smoothed off. It's not sharp to the fingers, so it's going to be good enough for us. If it's good enough for the dogs we hunt with, it's good enough for me. So, yeah, we're going to end up cutting out the center here with the zip grinder, but I'm going to have to look up a better pair of safety glasses. This is the first time I wore these red colored glasses, or rose colored glasses, let's put it that way, trying to make the world look better. They suck quite a bit when you're trying to do any work, that's for sure. So I'll have to look up some clear lenses. Okay, with the zip grinder, I'm going to go ahead and cut it on the inside ridge here. So this here little bump will be retained. So we'll just cut out the whole center with the zip cutter. That might take a while. Hopefully we don't cut any fingers off or something. Holy, that went quicker than I thought. And, well, I got this one a little crooked. Oh, well. We'll just take this over to the wall and just see if it's going to fit very good. Well, things are coming along pretty nicely. I got managed to get this here box mounted onto the wall, secure it into the stud. There's a stud in this area here, nothing over here, so that's just kind of like screwing into nowhere, just a panel, like a sheet of wood. But anyway, I got this, well, I see there's might be a protector left on here. Yeah, there is. The final step. Looks pretty shiny now. But anyway, we got this receptacle screwed in, toe-nailed into this stud. So it's solid. Got the neutral or the ground up here. This is the welding receptacle, goes into my welder, and it's got the neutral on the bottom. Big wide flat bar. And these have a big wide bar here and a smaller bar here, but they're at an angle, as you can see. And the receptacle, according to the plug, the way the plug is laid, it's going to hang down, straight down. Hello there, Tiggy. So anyway, we got all that done there. The proper size wiring, of course. I don't have it cut to length or going up into the panel yet, but this is how this is. I think that goes like that. Boy, that's a little bit of a wrestle. But anyway, when it's not being used, box goes on. This money slot, I'll have to put something over top of that, stop any water from going down in there. But anyway, clearly labeled 25 cartridges, 20 millimeter, linked whatever that means. So I guess they're in bars or clips. Goes in the M139 gun. Looks pretty cool. Look at that, Luna, she's expecting these people. This is a sure sign of spring. We got the old moho, the Venetian moho, driving on up. There's Phil, just wheeling her. He's wheeling her. Keep her going, keep her going. Here comes Connie. Luna's guiding Connie in. Yeah. And wouldn't you know it, Connie with the top down. Yeah. That's awesome. Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, are you going to stand up here?
Yeah.
Okay. Like right now, let's stand here like this.
Yeah. Isn't that fucking perfect? Carhartt, how come you got like a different color?
That's all I had.
She couldn't get
That
this
fit me.
color.
But I'm going to go down and see if I can get the same color down at the, you know.
At the shop, good to see you. Good you had a good drive and that everything's all right.
Yeah,
That's good.
Oh, Luna.
yeah. One thing is the same thing. No, I got.
Well, here we are after all the greetings and excitement faded off there a little bit. We all got standing around talking. Of course, happy hour starting, and look at what we got going on there. We got some matching bibs. Mine are a little bit on the dirty side. Connie, of course, she had to go with her own free-spirited color, but no Crocs available except for me. Here we got the Venetian pulled in alongside the house and getting the slides out. It's all been self-leveled. You just hit the switch and all the hydraulic rams come down and level things off. Got it plugged in, just doing the initial rig up. Of course, Luna's out there supervising. This here is the lid on set in place on top of that ammo box I put in there to protect the electrical connections. I've got a whole series of connections in there. The welder connection, 30 amp, and even put a 50 amp with a couple of 110 volt plugs left in there. Well, we got it all rigged up, all wired in, shore cable attached to, we ended up putting a 50 amp in there. So we got a welder plug and a 30 amp and a 50 amp, and the ones below are just a couple of 110. So just like your authentic Koa campground here. I got new sewer lines and the water line laid out. We're going to lay this out a little bit neater here today. Maybe cover it up with some boards or something to protect it over the summer. And then here's the remnants of a little bit of a fire we had last night. Cooked some dogs, drank some beer, and it was all good. Let the fun begin. Good grief, that was a little bit rough on the old fella. Well, more than me, there's 2 other old people involved. Just can't do that kind of late night drinking and carrying on like we used to. But anyway, I think we all gonna survive there today, and gonna get right on her. The only one that didn't want to participate and is feeling pretty good there this morning is Tig the cat. Just sat on his rock watching all this darn shenanigans going on, and he just can't believe it. But anyway, that's all we got for now. We're going to get on to back on to the big build here today. We're going to get things started here shortly. Well, later in the morning, like 10, 11 o'clock. That's for sure. We don't start earlier than that. But anyway, we will catch up to you later. Stay tuned. Bye for now.